Hi, it's Bill, the knee pain guru. Welcome to, what is today? Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. Today we're going to talk about the 10 best cardio exercises for knee pain. If you have questions, please put those in the comments section. Please put those in the comments section. I will be addressing those after this short presentation. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel, as well as turn on notifications for future videos. And make sure to listen to the end, as I have a special gift for you. Okay, the top 10 best cardio exercises for knee pain. Number 10 is swimming. Swimming is a great exercise based on one thing. So I have a list of 10, but there's going to be nuances to these, because if you have knee pain, we have to tweak and adjust what you're doing to make sure we're not putting you in more pain. This is key. The more pain you're in, you're not going to get out of pain. See how it's kind of like a hamster wheel. The more you do that's putting your knee in pain, the longer it's going to be in pain. Pushing through pain is not going to get you out of pain if you're starting out in pain. It's a very important distinction in exercise. Okay, so first one is swimming. Now, you want to make sure that when you're kicking your legs, that you're not extending your leg if your knee hurts to extend it, or bending your leg in a range of motion that's going to cause pain. So you have to be careful when you swim. It's going to be helpful because you're not going to have gravity. Your body's going to be more buoyant, and you'll be able to swim more comfortably if you're not going in a range of motion that is causing your knee pain. So that's number 10, swimming. Number 9 is resistance walking in the water. This is a good one. You can get an exercise, you can get your heart beating fast by walking in the water. You're going to have resistance just walking. You'd want to do it in the shallow end of the pool. Of course, the shallower you go, the more your body's going to be out of the water, which means the more weight you're going to bear on your knee. So keep that in mind. You're going to want to gauge where you're going to be in the water in terms of the resistance that your body needs without putting your knee in more pain. Remember, the focus is on reducing the pain in your knee. If you're exercising and you're putting your knee in more pain, it's going to mean it's going to take longer for your knee to get out of pain. So resistance walking in the water is number 9. Number 8, swimming with a pull buoy. And I had to look up the name of exactly what they call it, but it looks like 2 short tubes like this. 2 tubes like this, and they're attached together. You hold them between your knees. So it means you don't kick with your legs. It's all upper body. So you don't have to worry about the knees. You can hold them by your shins or your calves or your thighs. So you're not, if your knee hurts, to hold that, right? You don't want to put pressure on your knee to make the knee hurt. We're trying to figure out how we can do a workaround to get you a cardio workout without causing you more knee pain. So the third one, or the 8th one, is swimming with a pull buoy. You're going to hold these flotation device between your knees, and you're going to swim all with your upper body. Going to get a good cardio workout with that. Number 7 is weight training in a swimming pool. So you see people, they'll actually have weights, not the metal ones, because they rust. Chlorine's not good for metal weights, but you have plastic ones or ones that are filled with sand, and you can punch and you can exercise and you can do a workout like that. Cardio wise, and once again, you're going to gauge the depth of the pool that you're going to be in. If your knee hurts a lot, then being in the deeper end of the pool where more of your body weight is supported by the water, that's going to be helpful. Number 6, Pilates. I'm a fan. Pilates is really great work. I remember I was telling a story the other day about this was right after my knee surgery. I had the knee surgery in June of 99. So this was July, August-ish of 99. And I went, friend invited me to go with her to a Pilates class. And this was all body weight work. There was no machines. I know there's a lot more to it than just Pilates is a lot more than just body weight stuff. So this is specifically the body weight work. So it's yoga mat on the floor and this, 100 and nothing pound Pilates instructor, female Pilates instructor, put me through this workout that I was like sweating bullets. It was extremely difficult. There was no stress on the knee because we were doing work on the ground. So I was laying on the ground, but it was an incredible workout. I was drenched after that, and it's definitely something to look into as far as that goes. See, you got people joining. If you have questions, please put those in the comments section. And yeah, please put your questions in there. We'll address it after the rest of this presentation. So number 5, a rowing machine. So you got your rowing machine. Have that set up. You can get it at the gym. I know we're all in this shelter in place thing going on. So rowing machine is really valuable. However, we need to make a distinction. If you're having issues with extension or flexion in your knee, we're going to have parameters. You following me on this? So if you can only bend your knee to a certain degree or extend your knee to a certain degree, we're going to have to put some parameters in there so you're not going into that range of motion that's causing you more pain. So rowing, making sure that you're keeping your knee in a comfortable range of motion. This would look like adjusting where the seat is. So you got the rowing machines, at least the ones I've been on, you can adjust the seat length, the distance it is away from the pulley. And then you would also, if there's a less of a range of motion, depending on how much pain you're in, you're going to have to work in a smaller range of motion. It's something you're going to have to be disciplined with and work with. So rowing machine is a great cardio exercise for knee pain. Number 4, something similar to that, like the Total Gym. The Chuck Norris, Christy Brinkley Total Gym. You can do the same thing. You can do a lot of work with the upper body. There's things you can do with the lower body. You want to create parameters, because going outside that comfortable range of motion, if it's putting your knee into more pain that you're going to be suffering with days afterwards, is not a real high strategy for you. So the Total Gym is a good one. Number 3, a static push-up. I know it's not real fancy, but if you just get into a static push-up on your hands, on the ground, if it hurts your knee, you can fold the injured leg behind the other leg and basically just balance on the good leg. Hold the static push-up. After 30 seconds to a minute, you'll know what I'm talking about. Your body will want to start to give and compromise. You'll start to sweat. You want to focus on breathing. That's real important in that static push-up position, and hold that position the best you can. It'll definitely raise your heart rate and get your cardio going. Let's see. Number 2, an elliptical machine. Now, this is the first one we're getting into that is actually going to full supporting of your body, the elliptical machine. So you're going to have to kind of gauge where you're at with your knee pain, because not all knee pain is created equal. We have to accept that. And with the elliptical machine, there's no impact on the joint, and it can affect the range of motion. Once again, we don't want to cause pain that's going to keep you in pain for days afterwards. So the elliptical machine is real good. You can get a lot going with the arms. Elliptical machine has not been, I've not been a big fan of it because it just feels awkward to me. However, it is a good cardio exercise if you have knee pain. And number 10, the last, or number 1, the last best cardio exercise for knee pain, sex. There you go. Do you have questions? We're not going to go into details on the sex. You got to be creative on that or go to other channels. If you have questions, put those in the comments section. I will be happy to address those. Let's see. I'm going to put, I thought I had created a banner. Okay. It. No questions. Okay, if you're wondering where to go next, you can head over to thekneepainguru.com. I have some videos over there to educate you on the most important thing for relieving knee pain. You can check that out on the website. I also have a shelter-in-place special going for the rest of this month. I may pull it down sooner. I'm not quite sure yet, but it's definitely a shelter-in-place special to help you get comfortable at home, relieving your knee pain at home. Let's see, we got questions. Let's see. T. Rose Lover, good morning. My leg had pain all night. Left leg, right leg. Where in the leg? And this is really important. When looking for help with your knee, the more detailed information we can get about which knee hurts, where it hurts, how it hurts, when it hurts. It's all, the more specific we can get, the more we can zero in on the, let's see, here we go. Good morning, T. Rose Lover. Let's see, we got Ace. Ace looks like he's a lifter there. Okay, she says, T. Rose Lover, my leg had pain all night. We got it down to the right knee and the ankle is swollen. Do you have a diagnosis? Because this is important in the process to get you out of pain. The clients that I work with, we need to get specific, because if we're just going the knee hurts and the ankle is swollen, it's not enough detail to zero in on exactly what is going on. You need a diagnosis from the doctor to determine one thing: that nothing is broken or torn in the knee. Once we determine nothing is broken or torn, then we can focus on the source of the pain, which is nerve irritation. And when we look at nerve irritation, nerves are only the width of an eyelash in the knee. They're the width of an eyelash. We get the pressure off of those nerves, you get relief pretty immediately. This is kind of cool. We look at how we don't have to work harder to get the knee out of pain. We look at how we can get the pressure off of the nerves that are causing the pain and get your neurology or your nervous system in alignment so it can undo and reorganize around the comfort. It's a pretty cool trick that works with any knee, as long as we're not talking about something being broken or torn. It's very important. So, T. Rose Lover, if I was working with you, all of the information that you gave me would give me a direction to give you to work with. Like your right knee, I'd have you work with modules 1, 2, and 40 in the pain pattern interrupt section. For your ankle, I'd have you begin working with 18 and 19 in the pain pattern interrupt section. And for your thigh muscles, I'd have you work with module 42. Now, what these specific modules are going to begin working with is creating comfort in those areas of your knee to bring your awareness to what's going on in those areas. So you did modules 1, 2, and 40 for your knee. Did it change what's going on in your knee? Did the pain move? Did the pain get better? did the pain get worse? Because there's a possibility pain can get worse, and we don't know what you're going to do or how you're going to do it. So we need to be realistic on the other side of your experience and take that not as judging it as bad, good, right, or wrong. We're taking it as information. Just like when the check engine light goes on your car, it doesn't mean something is bad or good or right or wrong. It just means, well, we got to get it to a mechanic and find out what's going on so we can get it fixed. So we can do things in a different way to get you the result that you want. And leg pain all night, pain in the right knee, the ankle is swollen, and the thigh muscles hurt is an experience you're currently having that you don't want. So we're looking to get you to an experience you do want. And by creating comfort, we get you more in alignment with your body's ability to heal what's going on and move you in the direction that you want to go. Is that making sense? If you have more questions, please share those. Once again, you want to know a next step, head over to thekneepainguru.com, watch the video on the homepage, as well as sign up for learning the one thing that gets everyone out of pain. All pain is caused by nerve irritation. So learning that, as well as get on the newsletter list to help educate you and move you in the direction that you want to go. Let's see, comments, no more comments. Okay. That is, let's see, I'll drop that as well in the comments section. We got a fancy schmancy new working with the StreamYard today. Okay, no more questions are coming in. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the Knee Pain Guru YouTube channel. Turn on notifications for future videos. Once again, if you're watching the replay, put comments below the video as I use the comments and feedback I get from the video for future topics. I was raising my leg in the chair and it aggravated the nerves. Yep, sounds like it. Have you gone, let's see, what do we got? T-Rose Lover here. Raising my leg in the chair and it aggravated the nerves. And have you had a diagnosis of your knee? Yeah, that would probably be the best. We actually have on Mondays and Thursdays, we have our Knee Club calls. Knee Club is my group coaching program where I work with clients in a group coaching context where I give them the actual tools that they can go to begin working with. Like all of those modules that I gave T-Rose Lover are in the Knee Club clinic. Lack of cartilage, and this is a good point. What's important to understand is lack of cartilage doesn't cause pain. Think about this, because there's people that don't have cartilage that don't have pain. I've worked with clients that are diagnosed as bone on bone, and it isn't the function of cartilage or not that causes pain. It's nerve irritation that causes pain. And then you get into the function that a lot of times people have high pain tolerances and they don't feel pain. So then what? So the more we can get the pressure off of the nerves and get the joint to relax, the more we can begin to set up the conditions so the body can heal what's going on in the knee and the knee's out of pain. That making sense? If it does, give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the Knee Pain Guru YouTube channel, turn on notifications, share with your friends. And those look like all of the questions that are coming in. So I thank everybody for contributing. Have a wonderful day. And if you are so inclined, I will see you on the Knee Club call later this afternoon. And if not, I'm here. Thank you so much. Have a great day.